Right, now they'll be back in the kitchen with James, and this is a cracker. And you promised me it's easy, because it looks spectacular.
It does. It is. Well, it does. Show-stopping dessert, but it is simple to do.
OK.
So it's my strawberry pistachio roulade, meringue roulade, soft meringue, and I've got some here. It's very simple to start off with. Room temperature, clean bowl, yeah? So really make sure your bowl's clean. 4 egg whites, in with some sugar, and add it in additions. Don't dump it all in at once. I've already put some in this, to be honest, anyway. So just a little bit, like so much, at a time. Let it go glossy, add a bit more, OK? Right. Now, in true style, I've got one done, because obviously, just for time.
It takes a bit of time.
Exactly. Right, now, you've got a beautiful glossy meringue. I've got a tray lined. This is Swiss roll tin. When I say lined, non-stick baking parchment, it's absolutely fine. You don't have to do this stage next, but I'm going to.
OK.
And I'm going to add pistachios.
Ooh.
But you could add hazelnuts, you could add walnuts to it. Pecans is quite nice as well. And randomly, Lorraine, macadamia.
Oh,
right. Anyway, I'm using pistachios today. OK, and on they go there, and it's just, this is going to act as our little crispy coating. OK, so I've got this wonderful meringue that I've already got done. As you can see, it's lovely and glossy, and the sugar's all gone in. When I say gone in, it's combined, so it's not gritty, OK? Sure. Right, now, you can be quite firm with it.
OK.
All right, don't think, don't think, oh no, you've got to be all really gentle with her or anything. You haven't. Preheat your oven, 180 degrees. 15 minutes this takes to cook, then leave it out to cool down to room temperature. OK, so there we go, just a good smidgen, get it right up as so, just so it's an even-ish kind of rectangle, OK?
Sure.
Right, into the oven that goes. Now, with choice of fillings, it's up to you. Obviously, cream's the main element to this one. However, you could use different fruits. You could use lemon curd in this one if you wanted to go. Wanted to go really summery. I'm celebrating British strawberries.
They are so good. They taste so good. You
know that you said it's the taste.
It is. Some of these ones they fly in, they're all watery and horrible.
Don't taste of anything. No, right. So let's celebrate that. Now I've got some cream, but it's soft whipped cream. OK. It's not over whipped cream, OK? Because it won't roll otherwise. I'm also going to add to the cream some passion fruit juice. But before I get on, look at this, OK? So, raw passion fruits, obviously. Sour, bitter, ripe and soft.
Oh, right. So when it's crinkly and doesn't look very nice, it's
good to eat. Right?
OK.
Might not look the best, but it tastes good. OK, now what we're going to do is we're going to add some of the passion fruit juice into the cream, OK? Just a bit. All right, you don't need loads. Just fold that in, OK? And it's just a little flavour enhancer to kick off with. OK, now, I'm going to add the cream over the meringue.
Yeah.
And again, not too close to the edges. It doesn't matter, because you can trim this. You'll see what I mean in the end.
OK.
But anyway, off that goes there. A few strawberries, British, like I said before. Little scattering randomly, and don't pile them all up in one big lump. Otherwise, when you see it all roll, you end up with them all popping out. Right. And then some of those wonderful, sweet-tasting passion fruit seeds. And again, just a random scatter. Now, you roll this like a Swiss roll. It will crack. It will crack. It's meant to crack. Right. OK, I'm going to start at the end, and my first one is, let's go really tight. OK? Then I'm not going to push down, I'm going to lift. Lift and roll, and let the paper, look, lift, keep lifting. Oh, well done. Keep lifting. And then, what you really ideally want to do is bang this into the fridge, exactly like that. Right. 5 to 10 minutes, and basically it just firms up the cream. Oh, right, OK. And it will hold it together for you. Right. Give it a little switch. I'll take this one off now. Now, you see, you've got a wonderful crispy coating. Just as an idea, if this was firmer, we'll cut down. Yeah. And it'll give you that soft, gooey centre. It is soft meringue after all. You've got one in front of you there, and I've cut you a slice, but you see the difference if I turn this? Yeah. How it sets slightly in the fridge compared to the one on my board. Right. And that's just the cream firming back up in the fridge. So I think that's quite a crucial stage. If you've got 5 or 10 minutes to do it, let it firm up and come round. Now tweak it. But later on in the summer months, in the later summer months, I quite like blackberries with it. Ooh, that would be good. You don't have, obviously, if you're nut-free, you don't put nuts on it, but you can try almonds and all kinds of different things like that. But it's soft, gooey meringue. It's lovely. I think a perfect treat for the weekend. In fact, I'm gonna dig in and have a bit as well. Oh, it's so good. That is so lovely. I would be a little bit scared about rolling it, but it doesn't really matter if it all goes awry. You can still eat it, can't you? Well, look, you know, that wasn't too much effort. It was all right. And when you put it in the fridge, it all firms up and it's fine. It firms back, yeah. Thank you. It's yummy.